Data breaches are an ever-present threat in today's cyber landscape. Roughly 3 billion records were stolen in the 5 largest data breaches of this century so far, and many more have been taken through countless other smaller breaches. As we discussed in our disk encryption videos, one way to prevent data theft is to encrypt data on an entire device, such as a laptop or a standalone hard drive. But how do you protect data that doesn't always stay on one device? That's where file and folder encryption comes in. Encryption is the technique of altering information so that it becomes unreadable by anyone who doesn't have the keys to decipher it. With file and folder encryption, individual pieces of information on a device are encrypted with their own codes, either in place of or on top of full disk encryption, providing additional security per file. To the end user, file and folder encryption can be invisible, or it can be participatory. For files that only belong to one person, they may have a virtual keychain that is always active to unlock the files as needed. Or more commonly, for files that will be shared, some type of identification factor such as a password, a code, or a biometric is used to verify the identity of the user. Once they are validated as trusted, they can use the file. While full disk encryption protects an entire device, file and folder encryption protects pieces of information. This is useful for shared resources or individual files that are frequently in motion and need to be accessed by multiple people, perhaps even simultaneously. The breach of a single device doesn't compromise the integrity of the data itself because the protection isn't tied to the device. It's tied to the data. As an MSP, you should offer your customers the extra layer of protection that a file and folder encryption solution provides. If an organization's data is stolen, it has a more than 50% chance of going out of business within 6 months. Even for those who survive, the loss of financial, intellectual, and reputational capital can be devastating. File and folder encryption is a low-cost, high-value way to prevent theft of a business's most sensitive data, regardless of where it resides. Want to learn more? Check out our expanded video on the same topic for a more in-depth discussion, or reach out to a member of your Engrammicro sales team to set up a call. Trust Engrammicro to help you develop a better security strategy for your customers.